your mind will believe everything that you tell it. So feed it with faith, feed it with hope, feed it with truth, feed it with love. The way you carry yourself and present yourself, people will treat you accordingly. You also receiving the same love that you're giving to other people, and you know that this person, if they were in your shoes, would not do the same. Just stop. Hi, my loves. Welcome back. If it's your first time seeing this beautiful face, my name is Mary Agim. Please don't make today your last by clicking on the subscribe button and turning on post notification so you'll be notified every time I make a post. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by again. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for loving my content because I see all your comments, guys, and I love it too. I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful for all of you that keep coming back. From the title, you guys already know that this video is focused on how to live a soft life. So I'll be sharing with you guys 5 ways that I live a soft life in my 20s with or without money. I feel like life in our 20s is very demanding, very difficult, and very challenging because we are basically just starting lives as adults, trying to figure out what we want to do, trying to find our purpose, trying to make money, trying to create meaningful friendships, trying to create meaningful relationships. And all of these things can be very overwhelming if we are being honest. And in all of it, you want to still find a balance and live a soft life, right? So starting off, I'm going to be telling you guys what soft life means to me as Mary Agim. It's so weird calling my own name, but you guys get it. So soft life to me is simply living a life of peace and ease, a stress-free life, a life of abundance, a life of love, a life of tenderness, a life of just having zero worries, a life free from headaches, a life free from heartaches, and just smoothly living my life in abundance. So soft life to me doesn't necessarily mean having all the luxurious things in the world or being able to afford all the expensive or luxurious things in the world. It's basically how I feel, how at peace and at ease I am with what I have at the moment, knowing that I am working towards getting better and doing better for myself. I mean, the luxury things are nice. Being able to afford a trip to like another country would be very nice, and that is luxury. Being able to buy the things that you genuinely like and crave, that can be called luxury, right? But like, it doesn't necessarily have to be about that. If that is what you understand by soft life, that is also fine. But like, for me, it's how I feel from the inside, because I don't want to have all of these things and not feel at peace and at ease with myself. I'm very big on being mindful of how I spend, especially spending above my means. Like, I like to take things, I like to live in the moment and understand my situation and live life based on that and work towards doing better for myself and becoming a better version of myself. Obviously, making more money and being able to afford other things that I cannot afford right now. So, like, soft life should not be limited to the luxurious things and all of that. Because if the soft life is limited to the luxurious things, only the rich will be living a soft life, and the soft life doesn't have to be about the rich. So you can also live a soft life and be at peace with yourself, at ease, just not being stressed by whatever life throws at you, just being at peace and at ease with yourself, and continually working towards doing better and living a better life generally. So the first way that I live a soft life is by prioritizing myself. What does it mean to prioritize yourself? Prioritizing yourself means you're giving yourself enough time and attention to focus on your needs, your wants, your desires, and your goals. It also means that you give yourself the same compassion, the same understanding, the same love that you do for other people. And I'm not saying that you should only focus on yourself and not give to other people. Like I said, you give yourself the same thing that you give out, you also give it to yourself. So you're not only giving and giving and giving and not receiving, and then you're not giving to yourself. So prioritizing yourself means that as you're giving to other people, you also give to yourself. You also feed yourself with this love, this passion, this understanding. So like, you can be having like a very tough day, you can be going through something, And if, for example, you're someone that your friend always calls you to talk to you about something, talk to you about how hard their day has been, how difficult their day has been, and you're that person that is always feeding them with love, always understanding, always be on the understanding and always supporting them, always encouraging them, try to return this kind of things to yourself. Like, I'm literally speaking to myself because I know I'm that friend that is always giving encouraging words, always giving out love. And I've started practically feeding myself with words of encouragement, feeding myself with so much love, telling myself when I'm stressed, I tell myself that it is not the end of the world and I can try tomorrow. So like being able to prioritize yourself and loving yourself wholeheartedly just the way you love other people is very, very good for your mental health and very good for your peace of mind. And I'm not saying don't be there for your friends, and I'm not saying don't be there for other people, but are you also receiving the same love that you're giving to other people? If you find yourself around certain situations or around certain people that are not giving back to you, you shouldn't be with those kind of people. Like, imagine you having a friend that whenever they call you, you know exactly why they are calling you. And you're already sad that this person is calling you because you know they want to take from you, they want to ask you for something. And for some reason, because you're a good person and you have a very kind heart and you're very, very, very lenient, and you know that these people are taking advantage of you because of the kind of person that you are, you're already very sad because you do not want to say no. Like, girl, wake up. if you keep if you keep giving and you're not receiving, and it makes you feel some type of way, then there is a problem. Then you should stop doing it. And I'm not saying don't help people, because it's very, very good to help. But like, if you're helping people at the expense of your peace, at the essence of your peace and ease, and it is stressing you out, like whenever somebody, this particular person is calling you, you know that this person is about to stress you, they're about to ask you for something, and you know that this person, if they were in your shoes, would not do the same. Just stop. Okay. Yeah. So the second way I live a soft life is living in the moment. Living in the moment for me is basically enjoying life with whatever I have right now, like doing all the things that I can do with whatever I have right now. So like, is it that one hobby that you genuinely enjoy? Do you like going out with your friends? Go out with your friends often? Do you like visiting your friends at home? Visit your friends often? Do you like listening to music or taking a walk or going to the gym or watching movies, or do you have that one TV show that is your favorite? Like, just allow yourself to enjoy all of these little things that you have right now. Just allow yourself to find happiness and joy in doing all of these little things. Is it that one career that you're trying to build? Keep going. Everything is going to add up with time. Believe that everything happens for a reason. Guys, I'm at the point in my life where I think everything happens for a reason, good or bad. So like, I don't even allow anything to stress me at all. Like, if I was meant to do something and I could not get it done, I'll just believe that, and then there were some circumstances that did not allow me to get that thing done, I'll just believe that it happened for a reason, and maybe God did not want me to do it at that time, and I would plan to do it another time. Like, I will not just give up on it. I'll try to do it another time. And even if I get frustrated by something, or I wanted to get something and I could not get it, I genuinely allow myself to feel at peace, and I'll tell myself that this thing happens for a reason. I know sometimes I still have emotions and I still struggle with anxiety sometimes because of frustration, but like, I am at a place where 80% of the time I believe that something that happened for a reason. So like, allow yourself, believe that everything happens for a reason. Learn to speak less and listen more. Try to cut off whatever stresses you. If there are people that are stressing you, cut them off. If there is something that is stressing you, get away from that particular situation. And reflect on your life, reflect on all the good things that have happened to you, and show genuine gratitude to God. Be very grateful for all the things that you have right now, and see yourself living in abundance. Okay, guys, so the next one is regular self care and maintenance. I like to see self care as taking care of your physical and mental well being. However, in this context, I'll be focusing on the physical aspect of self care. Your appearance is actually very, very important. I feel a lot better when I get my hair done, my lashes done, my nails done. it just makes me feel less stressed, if I'm being honest. It makes me feel more feminine, it makes me feel more beautiful and confident. And I'm not saying I do not feel beautiful and confident without these things done. We can all agree that these things make you feel a lot better. Sometimes getting these things done for me feels like therapy. And I feel very feminine, I feel very soft, I feel less stressed, and I feel more beautiful and confident in myself. So like your appearance is actually very, very important. Again, when you look good, you feel good. And this applies to everyone, both men and women. You should try your best to always look presentable and clean. I always say you don't necessarily have to look like what you're going through. You don't have to look like your problems. Appearance definitely bring respect if we are being honest. The way you carry yourself and present yourself, people will treat you accordingly. So I would say regular self-care plays a big role in living a soft life. So the next one is block out negativity. Negativity can come in different forms and ways. It can come in form of stress and frustration. It can come in form of human beings. It can come in form of your thoughts. Guys, I'm at the point in my life where if I find myself thinking about something that doesn't resonate with me, I immediately block it. I'm like, I don't want to be thinking about this kind of thing. I block it immediately. I stop myself from thinking about it, and I fill myself with something that is more healthy, something that I resonate with. Like sometimes we don't even have control of the things that we think about. You find yourself just randomly thinking about something and you're like, why am I even thinking about this thing? So your ability to being able to block these things that bring you negativity is so important if you want to live a stress-free life, a soft life. You have to constantly remind yourself that your emotions are valid and important. So like think carefully before you do certain things. Choose your friends wisely, even with like dating. Like be careful with the kind of men that you let into your life. Get clear with what you want and get clear with what you like. And if the things that are coming to you or the people that are coming to you do not align, block them out of your life. Create healthy boundaries. Your thoughts are very important if you're trying to live a soft life and a stress-free life. Believe it or not, most of the time the things that you think and believe are the things that will most likely come to you. So increase your faith and believe in yourself so much that regardless of what anybody has to say to you, it doesn't change the way you see yourself. It doesn't change the way you see yourself and how far you see yourself going. And if there are people in your life that are stopping you from feeling this way, block them out. They stress you, you disappear. So blocking out negativity just brings you so much peace. Peace of mind changes everything. I feel like peace is the highest form of soft life because like when you're at peace with yourself, you just feel very soft and you feel very stress free. Like you can have all the money in the world and not have peace. So like what's now the point? Okay, guys, so the last one is have a positive mindset. I always say this in all my level up videos, to have a positive mindset because it really all starts from the inside, it starts from your mind. I saw this post that says your mind will believe everything that you tell it. So feed it with faith, feed it with hope, feed it with truth, feed it with love, and it all makes sense because like and it all makes sense. So like don't make your situation bigger than it already is. Don't think that your situation cannot change because it literally can change if you believe. Don't glorify your problems, don't dwell on your problems, don't think your problems are bigger than you. Rather think that the things that are weighing you down or the problems that you have right now can go away. Like believe that these things can go away instead of giving your problem the focus and attention that they do not deserve. Put that effort in finding solution to your problem. Don't allow your problems to get the best of you. So if you want to live a soft life, dwelling on your problems will not solve them. Instead, having a mindset that believes that these problems will go away would literally change everything, and you will gradually see yourself living in abundance of love, wealth, peace, happiness, answered prayers. And yeah, so again, I feel like soft life is not necessarily having all the luxury in the world or having all the money in the world. At the end of the day, it all boils down to how you feel, how much peace you have within yourself, and just by making your life as easy as you possibly can and being able to remove the things that do not make that possible. Period. If you agree with me, say period in the comment section. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. I love you. Oh, I can't do this thing. Oh, hmm. Bye, guys. Mwah.